Hey everyone, Crystal Blessings. It's Hibiscus Moon with hibiscusmoon.com. And today I want to talk to you about 3 special blue minerals. I want to discuss blue minerals because basically I'm on this little kick because I got really excited. I found out what the 2016 Tucson Gem and Minerals Show theme is, and it's blue minerals, and I love blue minerals. I mean, can you think of any blue minerals you don't love? So today we're going to talk about chalcopyrite, Covalite, and blue quartz. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk to you about is Covalite. And Covalite is one that I fell in love with quite a while ago, and it's really difficult to find. As you can see, I just now, well, not just now, but at the last Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, I picked up this thumbnail piece or thumbnail specimen, and that's what we call these little tiny specimens. Here we go. And so you can see it's a very thin blue piece. Most pieces of Covalite are very thin and flaky. They're actually very soft. They have a Mohs hardness of 1.5 to 2, so that's almost as soft as talc is. Okay, it's got a little piece of putty in there to hold it in place so that it doesn't fall out of the thumbnail specimen box, and that's usually how you keep these pieces. This one comes from Butte, Montana at the Leonard mine, and see that blue iridescence that it has? Oh, it's so gorgeous. It has a slight bit of iridescence and a metallic look, and it's almost an indigo blue. It's gorgeous. It's a derivative of copper. It's actually a copper sulfide, and it has the hexagonal crystal system to it, but you usually don't find it in big hexagonal crystals or anything like that. They're usually in this sort of makeup. And they're really great because they help us tap into our inner vision. It actually helps to enhance our third eye chakra and helps to enhance our psychic abilities. So if you're looking to do any of those things, Covalite is a great one to tap into the energy with, but they are hard to find. A little piece like this isn't very expensive, but you're not going to get a huge piece without spending a big chunk of money. Okay, the next one I want to talk about, which this specimen happens to look quite a lot like Covalite, is chalcopyrite. Chalcopyrite can come in different colors. It has that iridescence. This one happens to be predominantly blue, but it can have, here you go, you can see purple and green and some pyrite characteristics to it, and it is called chalcopyrite. And it's a 3.5 to 4 on the Mohs hardness scale, and it's part of the tetragonal crystal system, and it happened to be the cover girl or cover boy, whatever you want to call it, for June's Rock and Gem magazine. So here you can see this specimen's kind of large, and it has all the different iridescent colors in it, but you can have some that are predominantly green or predominantly purple, predominantly gold. You're not going to find them in like big crystals. Again, sometimes you can find octahedrons of chalcopyrite, and that's pretty cool, usually found in matrix. It's also a copper derivative. It's actually a copper iron sulfide, and the way it gets that iridescence and the colors on the outside is because the iron and the copper oxidize on the outside, and it gets all iridescent like that. And this is a really great one to allow chi to flow. It allows us to remove energy blockages. It works with all the chakras, and it's really great if you have a hard time maintaining focus or staying in a meditative state. Chalcopyrite is really great for helping to center you during those meditations if you need that extra little bit of help. And I don't know many people who don't need that extra little bit of help, including myself. All right, the next one, and this one I was so happy. And this specimen I actually bought recently in Hot Springs, Arkansas, in a little rock shop in the downtown area there. The next specimen I also got at the 2016 Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. And it's weird that I picked up blue, well, no, it's not weird that I picked up blue specimens at the 2015 Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. Sorry, did I say 2016? Okay, sorry, I'm getting all confused here. It's not weird that I picked up a lot of blue specimens because blue is my favorite, like I said. But the theme for the 2016 Gem and Mineral Show in Tucson, which is yet to come, will be blue minerals. Okay, so this one is another thumbnail specimen, and this, oh, if this was large, this would be just unbelievable. This is blue quartz. Okay, let's see if I can get a good close-up of it here. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So it's almost a perfect little quartz point specimen. And what you see in there, it's almost like little rutiles, and indeed they are little rutiles, tiny, tiny, tiny ones, of indicolite, which is blue tourmaline. Now you can get blue quartz made with other types of blue minerals in it, but it seems to be, and I could be mistaken, that most blue quartz is coming from having blue or indicolite tourmaline inside of it, growing inside of it, little rutiles of it. This one is from the Minas Gerais or Gerais, I don't know. Would someone please, who is from Brazil, tell me how to pronounce that correctly? Because I've had two conflicting people who claim to be from Brazil telling me two different ways to say it. So please correct me on how to say that correctly. But anyway, so the blue quartz is, of course, as you might guess, great for the throat chakra, which is the blue colored chakra. It helps you to express yourself in a more articulate way. It's a quartz, just like you see there. It's a quartz. So it's no different than a regular quartz being a silicon dioxide with the little bit of the blue tourmaline that's in there, indicolite, and it's a 7 to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. So it's relatively hard. And that's pretty much all I want to say about that. It's some gentle balancing for your throat chakra. So if you need to be a better listener or a better communicator, blue quartz is a great one to work with. But again, this is another one that's hard to find. But if you can find even a small thumbnail specimen like this, grab it up. I got this in Tucson. It was only $20. I mean, again, that's subjective, but you might be like 20 bucks for a teeny little crystal like that, but it's blue quartz. It's blue quartz. You don't find it sitting around everywhere in a nice little point like this. You're just not going to find it. So I was really excited to get that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little video about blue minerals. Okay, everyone, talk to you soon. Namaste. Bye-bye.